Hey guys, David with Diecast Media Network. We've got three really cool cars to look at today. We are going to look at a 65 Chevy Impala SS. This is a old Auto World. Grabbed it for $3 at a flea market recently. Don't know how old it is. Pretty old packaging though. So I'll see if I can find out how old this Impala is. We're going to look at a really awesome 1972 DeTomaso Pantera from Adrian and his team over at Para 64. This thing looks killer. Can't wait to get into this. And Hobby Japan, always solid with their stuff. We've got a Honda Civic we're going to look at as well. In the spirit of champion DJK, let's flip this camera around and take a look at these cars. All right, one of my better finds, out hunting $3 for a Auto World. Gonna be true 164 per the package. Look at this packaging. I have not seen these in a long time. I don't remember Auto World Garage. I don't remember them being packaged like this. Let's see if there's maybe a year hidden underneath this sticker. I don't know. We might have to check in with Chad Reed over at round 2 and see if we can tell how old this guy is when it came in this kind of packaging. All right, should be really accurate 164 and should be pretty clean vehicle. Here we got our first look at it. It looks right. Love the white walls, love the wheels on it. Skinny white walls on this guy. Gonna have an opening hood, a little bit loose on that. This is gonna be pre-owned, obviously. A lot of detail on the engine. I'm not the biggest fan of opening parts, you guys know that, but I love it when they lay nice and flush. Look at that hood sitting there. You'd never know it was an opening part. All right, so we have got trim around the glass, around the window. Paint has really held up. I'm gonna guess this might be at least 10 years old. Paint looking really good, black interior on that, wiper detail on the cowl. A little bit of detail, a little bit of black wash, excuse me, on the grille. Paint for your headlights, a little bit of a badge there on the grille as well. License plate, some indicator lights. Crazy weight to this one because of this metal base, which I love. Look at the detail you get on the base with the car, the year. Can't see it right now. I will try and blow that up as I'm editing this and see if we can determine how old at least the casting is. Wheels are rubber tires, have tread on them. Does this old Auto World roll? Of course it does. Really nice. Love the clean look. This is a good looking Impala. Paint here on the back for your rear lamps, and you get a license plate on the chrome bumper. Chevy on the deck lid here. Does this open? No, it does not. Good looking Impala. Love the classic street version of it. Watch it go around, then we're going to get into a Pantera. Had a few people tell me they were really looking forward to either getting their version of this vehicle or checking out this review. Par 64. We're going to open this one from start to finish, so you know, if you're not familiar with the brand, this is a really amazing brand, especially for the price. Here is your packaging. You've got a slip cover with a little bit of information, 72 Pantera on here. These are going to be true 164. Should be a licensed vehicle. Got this from a recent haul from Tom's Model Auto in the Netherlands. Recently purchased, no longer owned by the same guy, but my order was fulfilled, so everything seems to be cranking right along. Guys, look at it. Just look at it, sir. Don't get too many great Panteras or premium versions in our hobby at this scale. We've got a few companies doing them. Tomica comes to mind right away, and even that one I believe is just it's kind of their mid-tier version, the Tomica Premium. So this one is going to be more of a true premium version. Got a little bit of mismatch on the tires, thicker ones on the back here. Do we have any tread? Usually we don't. Strangely enough, on Par 64, that is one area the tires never have tread on. Would love to see that maybe more authentic in the future. We have got really authentic rims, though. Check those out. Coming around on the back, we've got some lensed tail lamps and multiple colors on those. Dual exhaust. So glad to have this car. This thing is really tiny. This car was pretty small in real life, and this seems to be fairly accurate. In the Tomica Premium, which is not true 164, is bigger, much bigger than this. And if I recall, Matchbox did a enormous Pantera that was way too big, out of scale, but you know, they're not in scale. So we've got some lensed indicator lights below, flip up headlamps. You're not going to see anything. Got the DeTomaso badge on the grill. Can't really see that on this size screen that I'm looking at now. I'll go back and look at that. Love the classic font and lettering here on the side. Watch this one go around. This is a really cool one. Here's your base, going to be plastic, held together by screws. Love this guy. DeTomaso Pantera. Gonna end with a Honda Civic, done by Hobby Japan, which always going to be an awesome model. These are a little bit pricier, but absolutely worth it. Here is your packaging you get with these. And again, always show this just in case you guys don't have any of these in your collection and want to know what you're going to get for your purchase. These are officially licensed vehicles. Here is your plinth with the vehicle on it. Really amazing metal flake blue. And we'll take it off. Pretty standard fare in terms of packaging. One screw holding it together. And here we go. All right, so this is, do we have a year on this? It says 50th anniversary. I don't know what that would mean in terms of a Civic. Doesn't say. So someone else can tell me what year Civic this is. Authentic Honda rims on this, air passing through them. You can see that. Doesn't feel like, look at that, guys. Zero roll on these wheels. I mean, these are literally not gonna roll. So this is more of a display piece. I might be one of the few that is okay with that. Lens tail lamps on this, Civic on the badge. Look at that Honda badge on the rear body panel here in chrome. Love the detail on the exhaust. Like those squared off rectangular exhaust. Trim around all the glass. Lensed headlamps. You get a pretty authentic LED effect on these headlamps. And the Honda badge is really clean on the grille. Civic on the registration tag. This is a right-hand drive vehicle, if that is of interest to you. Got some mirrors that are, well, if I'm honest, one seems to be Maybe a little bit lower than the other. Maybe not. Are they reflective? Yeah, really good reflection on the side view mirrors. Defroster lines on the back glass. That's a nice touch. And check out the matte black effect of, excuse me, the weatherproofing effect on that. Plastic base on this guy. I'll put it on the turntable. That's going to do it. And apparently that's all I got in terms of voice today. So enjoy watching this one go around. Make sure you are a part of the Diecast Day of Giving. If you need any information about that, I'll be more than happy to answer you in the question or the comments below. Take care. Have a good day. This is David at Diecast Media Network.